The air hangs heavy with the acrid smell of diesel, a common scene in many parts of India. Black smoke billows from the engine, a stark reminder of India's reliance on fossil fuels. This reliance not only pollutes the air but also contributes significantly to global warming. But imagine a different scene, one where the air is clean and the skies are clear. A train glides silently along the tracks, its only emission a wisp of water vapor. This is not a distant dream, but a tangible future within our grasp. This is the promise of hydrogen, a clean energy future for India's railways. Hydrogen-powered trains could revolutionize the way we travel, making it more sustainable and eco-friendly.
India, with its vast rail network, is on the cusp of a green revolution. The shift to hydrogen could transform the entire transportation sector. The government has set an ambitious target to launch hydrogen-powered trains by December 2024. This initiative is part of a broader strategy to reduce carbon emissions and combat climate change. The chosen route, Sonipat in Haryana, will be a testing ground for this groundbreaking technology. Engineers and scientists are working tirelessly to ensure its success. If successful, it could pave the way for a cleaner, greener future for India's transportation sector. This could set a precedent for other countries to follow.
This initiative is not just about cleaner trains, it's about transforming India's energy landscape. It represents a significant step towards a sustainable future. Hydrogen, the most abundant element in the universe, offers a sustainable alternative to fossil fuels. It can be produced from various renewable sources, making it a versatile energy carrier. It has the potential to reduce India's carbon footprint and dependence on imported oil, bolstering its energy security. This shift could lead to significant economic and environmental benefits. The success of this initiative could position India as a global leader in hydrogen technology, inspiring other nations to follow suit. This could mark the beginning of a new era in sustainable transportation, with India leading the charge. India's hydrogen train project is not merely a distant dream, it's a concrete plan with a tight deadline. The government has laid out a detailed roadmap, and the clock is ticking. The Indian government has committed to launching the first hydrogen-powered train on the Sonipat route by December 2024. This route was chosen for its strategic importance and the potential to showcase the benefits of hydrogen technology. This ambitious timeline underscores India's determination to embrace hydrogen technology. Engineers and officials are working tirelessly to meet the deadline, ensuring that every aspect of the project is meticulously planned and executed.
The project involves retrofitting existing diesel trains with hydrogen fuel cells. This innovative approach not only saves time but also leverages existing resources, making the transition smoother and more cost-effective. This approach allows for a faster rollout compared to developing entirely new hydrogen trains from scratch. By modifying existing trains, the project can quickly demonstrate the viability of hydrogen as a clean energy source for transportation. The Sonipat route was strategically chosen for its manageable length and existing infrastructure, making it an ideal testing ground for this nascent technology. The existing railway infrastructure will be upgraded to support hydrogen trains, ensuring a seamless integration.
The success of this pilot project will be crucial in shaping India's hydrogen strategy. It will provide valuable insights and data that will inform future projects and policies. If the trains perform as expected, it will pave the way for a wider rollout across the country. This could revolutionize India's transportation sector, reducing reliance on fossil fuels and cutting down on pollution. The government has already identified other potential routes, including those in hilly regions where diesel engines struggle. Hydrogen trains could offer a more efficient and environmentally friendly solution for these challenging terrains. The ambition is clear to transform India's railway network into a global model for sustainable transportation. By leading the way in hydrogen technology, India aims to set a benchmark for other countries to follow, showcasing the potential of clean energy in revolutionizing public transport.
At the heart of hydrogen-powered trains lies a remarkable piece of technology, the hydrogen fuel cell. This technology is not just a futuristic concept, but a present-day reality, driving the next generation of clean transportation. This ingenious device, about the size of a suitcase, silently converts hydrogen gas and oxygen from the air into electricity. with water as the only byproduct. It's a marvel of modern engineering, combining simplicity with efficiency.
The process begins when hydrogen gas stored in high-pressure tanks on board the train is fed into the fuel cell. These tanks are designed to safely store hydrogen at very high pressures, ensuring a steady supply of fuel for the journey. Inside, the hydrogen molecules are separated into protons and electrons. This separation is a critical step, facilitated by a catalyst within the fuel cell, setting the stage for electricity generation. The protons pass through a membrane, while the electrons flow through an external circuit, generating electricity that powers the train's motors. This flow of electrons is what creates the electric current needed to drive the train.
Finally, the protons and electrons reunite with oxygen from the air, producing pure water and heat. This final reaction is not only clean, but also helps in maintaining the overall efficiency of the system. This elegant electrochemical reaction is remarkably clean and efficient. It represents a significant leap forward in our quest for sustainable energy solutions. Unlike burning fossil fuels, which release harmful pollutants, hydrogen fuel cells produce only water vapor. This makes them an environmentally friendly alternative, contributing to a reduction in greenhouse gas emissions. This makes them an ideal solution for reducing emissions and improving air quality, particularly in densely populated areas. Cities around the world are increasingly adopting hydrogen technology to combat air pollution and promote public health. Furthermore, hydrogen fuel cells are more energy efficient than traditional combustion engines, meaning they can travel further on the same amount of fuel. This efficiency translates to lower operational costs and a smaller environmental footprint, making hydrogen fuel cells a promising solution for the future of transportation.
The environmental benefits of hydrogen trains over their diesel counterparts are undeniable. Diesel trains, while an integral part of India's transportation system, are notorious for their pollution. They release a cocktail of harmful gases, including carbon dioxide, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matter, contributing to climate change and respiratory problems.
Hydrogen trains, on the other hand, offer a breath of fresh air. Their only emission is water vapor, making them a zero-emission mode of transportation. This dramatic reduction in greenhouse gases and air pollutants could have a transformative impact on India's environment, particularly in urban areas plagued by smog.
Moreover, hydrogen trains are significantly quieter than diesel trains. The absence of a rumbling engine and the screech of metal wheels on tracks makes for a more pleasant passenger experience and reduces noise pollution in surrounding communities. This shift towards quieter, cleaner transportation aligns with India's commitment to sustainable development and improving the quality of life for its citizens.
Now let's take a little trip around the globe to see how hydrogen trains are making waves. From Europe to Asia, countries are investing in this clean technology to revolutionize their rail systems. It's not just a concept anymore, it's happening, folks. Germany, for instance, has been a pioneer with its Coradia Island trains, proving that hydrogen can be a viable alternative to diesel. And Japan, always at the forefront of innovation, is also exploring hydrogen trains as part of their commitment to a greener future. So the question isn't if hydrogen trains will become mainstream, but rather when.
The economic challenges of adopting green hydrogen are, well, quite significant. The initial investment for infrastructure is high, and the cost of production is still not competitive with fossil fuels.
And let's not forget the ongoing operational costs. Maintaining and scaling this technology requires substantial financial resources. It's not just a one-time expense.
Building the necessary infrastructure for hydrogen is no small feat. We're talking about new pipelines, storage facilities, and refueling stations. It's a massive undertaking.
Exactly. And then there's the issue of retrofitting existing systems to accommodate hydrogen. It's not just plug and play, it requires careful planning and significant investment.
Despite the challenges, the benefits of hydrogen adoption for India are compelling. Reduced emissions, energy security, and the potential for job creation are just a few.
Plus, hydrogen can help India meet its climate goals. By transitioning to a cleaner energy source, the country can significantly reduce its carbon footprint.
Check one, check two, check.
The government is fully committed to making the hydrogen initiative a success. We're investing in research, development, and public-private partnerships to overcome these challenges.
From a technical standpoint, the potential is enormous. Hydrogen trains, for example, can revolutionize our transportation sector, reducing reliance on diesel and cutting emissions.
Economically, it's a mixed bag. While the initial costs are high, the long-term benefits could outweigh these investments if managed properly.
Environmentally, hydrogen offers a cleaner, more sustainable future. But we must ensure that the hydrogen we produce is truly green, sourced from renewable energy.
I'm still skeptical. The feasibility of this initiative depends on overcoming significant hurdles. We need to be realistic about the time and resources required.
So there you have it, a balanced outlook on India's hydrogen initiative. It's a complex journey, but with careful planning and execution, it holds the promise of a greener, more sustainable future.